watch these streams, then please bear with me. I'm just doing a test, and I haven't got a second account at the moment in order to test it to that one. So all I'm trying to do is see if the audio is coming through the microphone for some reason, and if it is, sort it. Then I'll go live properly. You might hear some noise. It might not work properly. Yada 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 blah blah blah. Right in. So I need to be able to see my own stream. So bear with me. I'm just going to mute my mic and see if that comes up and you can hear everything, or you can just hear everything twice. Which would be a lot easier if there wasn't an advert playing, but you know. Okay, testing, testing. Oh, we're hearing everything twice. Testing, testing. Oh, we're hearing everything twice. Pancake, blue waffle. Right, that seemed to work. Now I just need to actually show the game properties and change up all that one. Boop. Do we see the game now? There we go. Right, okay, we're making progress slowly but surely, people. What the fuck is the next thing to do? I just thought it. I just had a thought. I can't remember what that thought was. I needed to... I changed the stream details, that was it. So... channel.
Hey, Pete. We want you to take us to the 11.
Yeah, adverts, that's fine.
You got 72 hours before we start flipping your phone.
No, edit. Dark Souls Thrizzle. Streaming Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls Thrizzle. English done. Yeah, okay. Okay, so mute that. Otherwise we will hear everything twice. Oh look, two viewers. One's my phone and one's my computer. Right then, yeah. I don't know if that camera's going to be in the way or if it's too big or too small, but I can adjust it as we go. So, hello. It's been quite a while since I've streamed. If anything's too loud, too quiet, you're going to have to tell me, because I can't hear it. I can just hear the game. I do have... In fact, I'll move it across real quick. I do have the chat open. If I put that into half a window over here. Whoop. And then put that there, and there's a way. What's this? Oh, some whispers. Where's the chat pop out thing? One of these. Chat. Pop out. Okay. So. Put that on one half. Do it again and give me the options and put that on the other. Okay, so I can see the chat kind of. It's off to the side, so it's probably going to get me killed. But anyway, yeah, I need to turn this down a little. So I've recently completed Dark Souls 3 on console. Thank you very much to a good friend of mine, Godlike Rossi, who bought that for me for my birthday. But I did also acquire it on Steam when it was in the sale. Yes, I'm drinking WKD Blue. Call me a go, I don't care. For the purposes of streaming it on Twitch, and I need to get back into streaming and stuff anyway. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I always say I'm going to try and stream at least once a week, or make a video at least once a week, but I never keep to it, so I'm not going to make any promises. But I do want to start doing more stuff. Yeah, cutscene. So I don't really know what the plan is. The reason for Dark Souls 3 on Twitch here is because at some point I want to start doing challenge runs, and it's just much easier to stream the PC than it is a console. It's not to say that it's impossible, but you know, I don't really care about that. But what class should we start as? I played Pyro Fighter type, you know, first playthrough character build on Xbox One, so I don't really want to do that again. And I'm not really sure what the best kind of challenges are to try, but I do want to do something different. So you've got Cleric here. Is that like a faith build? Not doing Pyromancer. Sorceries. Sorceries are not the healing ones. Sorceries are the attacky ones, aren't they? Miracles are the healing ones, so not Cleric. Possibly a Sorcerer. Assassin, yeah, I'm not quick enough. So like this one, the Sorcerer, I can possibly just make it powerful enough that I can start doing extreme amounts of damage. It's either that or we just go no casting whatsoever. But I kind of end up playing that all the time. Leaning towards the Sorcerer. Again, not that it matters, you can change it. But start doing some casties. Yeah, go with Sorcerer. Don't care about the age. Burial Gift. That's a pretty good start. Early leveling. Not really fussed about invasions or fake chameleon. I need to check that the camera's not going to be away the souls. Why has the camera gone super dark? Has it crashed? Of course it has. I sort my character out and then I sort the camera out. I think we'll start with the black fire bombs. Don't really care. There you go. We'll make him look like he's never been outside. Very slim. Appearance. Physique, detail, age, voice. Voice? Yeah, I don't care. Finalise. Next. Right, I'm just going to unplug the camera. Sorry if this messes everything up. I do need to get a new webcam, to be honest. The camera's just gone dark and totally frozen. Gotta love that. Need to adjust it anyway because I need to be able to see the... Well, you guys might want to see the soul counter. Right, okay. Quickly switch over here. This one, video capture, properties, deactivate, activate. Hooray! And where are the souls? There. So I'm a little higher up, so I'll make it smaller. There we go. Okay, hopefully that stays working. Okay, so immediately I'm noticing I did test the game just to make sure it worked. went and killed a couple of enemies. The first thing I noticed is the fact that it's in 60 frames a second. I can't believe that the Xbox One version is not 60 frames a second. I don't know how or why they thought they could get away with that. The console itself is more than capable of running it. I could just backstabbing, folks. Is he dead? Is he dead? Right, do I start with the ability? Yeah, I do start with the ability to cast. Nice. Nice. Let's pick up. Oh, I haven't. I'm so weak. I'm such a bitch. Having to pick up all these items. So on Xbox One, I've been through it. I'm on playthrough 5? On 6. Did I actually go to New Game 6? I don't think I did. I think I was at the end of number 5. So yeah, I'm on playthrough 5. I've got to remember not to run up to people. Let's get... That's pretty good. And I've managed to get all the achievements. You know, it took some doing, but nowhere near as annoying as Dark Souls 2. I will be doing a review soon of Dark Souls 1, 2 and 3. Sort of an anthology review, I guess. Oh, of course. And push. But that's coming soon. That's going to take a while. I don't know if I'm going to do 3 separate reviews or 1 big review. You might see some of this footage, although it's easier for me to just capture specific review footage due to my monitor's quite old, so the resolution is a bit weird. But hey, yeah, it is what it is. Wait, can we cast this guy to death at this point in the game? If not, I'm sure we can roll his ass off a cliff. Oh, hey, guy. Right, another thing to note is that this game is only patched as far as official Dark Souls patches go. I've got no mods installed. If there are mod recommendations you can give me, then I will by all means listen. I know, like Dark Souls 1, for example, you pretty much need the SFix and the connectivity mod and the PvP Watchdog mod, and I'm sure that we're going to get something similar here, although I know the game is obviously going to be getting more support than Dark Souls 1, although I cannot wait for the Dark Souls remake. I hope they don't fuck that up. I'm going to go around the rest and kill them if they do. So anyway, you'll see what I'm trying to do here is I'm too weak to... I mean, if you cast this guy to death eventually, but if you get him to roll around this area, eventually he just fucking... he fucks up. I could fuck up too. There you go. Nice early Titanite scale. No problems. And hey look, it's a bonfire. This will be the first of many bonfires. I've got my issues with this game. I'm going to try not to say too much because obviously I want to save it for the reviews. But I don't know. It is what it is. It's a great game. I really enjoyed playing it. You know, to the point where I basically completed it start to finish in one go. By which I mean not one sitting. Like, I didn't play anything else in the gap in the middle, and now I'm playing it again straight away. But have I killed my audio? Ah. How did that happen? Why did that happen? No, 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 no. No, 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 stop. Jesus, I mean, good song, but God. Right, anyway. Sorry, the connection that my headphone uses, the cable I've got it connected into, is cheap Chinese knockoff Amazon cable type idea. So it does disconnect. I don't have a mixer and all that jazz. But anyway, we're not going to worry too much about farming souls at this stage. We will need to upgrade the character. But at the end of the day, I have never tried to defeat this boss with a caster. So that's the thing. We've got the bombs on, so we might be able to use the bombs on the second stage. Do I have more than one spell? Yes, I do have more than one spell. So we're going to take some cheap shots here, definitely. Hit me with your best shot. Stop the stream, doesn't get shut down for that fucking accident there. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Yep, definitely tricky. Death number 1. That right there is why we're not stressing about farming souls. I'm not drinking every time I die, by the way. That's not in the rules. It's just, it's a good chance to have a drink. Alright, excuse me, pardon me, coming through, look out! So, we're going to have fun with this guy. See how that goes in. Boop. That's pretty good. That shouldn't be too bad. Let's catch our souls here. Man, I'm so used to being able to just dick on this guy. Right. Takes so long to cast. Push. And move. There we go. Still doing okay damage, but it's pretty scary. Can't see, where am I? Okay. Yeah, good old camera fuckery. If anything, the game seems slower than the console version, but I think that's just because I'm seeing more frames, so I'm watching what happens. No, don't fuck it up now. Let's not fuck it up now. We've got no Estus. Come on, kill him. Yes! That's way easier than fighting in melee the first time you get here. And there we go, the curled sword, everybody. It's a sword and it's coiled. Like a spring. You hit the bad guy, you bounce away. That really wasn't too bad. I was expecting that fight to be a lot worse. So, yeah. What items to use in the chat? I don't in the chat. What items to use or look for in this playthrough? I don't know. I'm not sure if we're going to do any PvP. I'm sure we'll get invaded. I'm going to be using embers along the way and summons and so on and so forth. I've already done the game soloing every single boss. I don't need to prove that I can do that again. And I did that on playthrough 5 as well. Just because I wanted to see the difference. Oh yeah, block that spell. How about 2 more? There you go. Okay, so playthrough 1, I always solo every single boss. Fuck the Nameless King. Fuck Dark Eater Midair. Fuck, is it Freed or Freeg? Fuck those fights. Fuck them right in the ass. Absolute horseshit. But anyway, I did it in the end. But it took many swear words and many wanting to throw my controller into the face of a small child. But that is what it is. So we will collect items along the way, just to, if you know, we might need to change our tactics up for particular fights. See how this guy is actually trying to scrap with him. If not, we'll just drop him off the edge. Pop. That's pretty mediocre. Uh-oh, that was a bit close. Surely. Ah, you're scared now, ain't you? Boop. There you go. He's dead. And that gets us the Uchigatana and his, or what's left of, his clothes. Which ain't much. Right then. If people do get in the chat, if you could let me know if the tree skip doesn't work. I've never actually managed to pull it off. Again, could be patched out, could be on purpose. I don't know. Excuse me, lady. Yeah, nice story. So most of our stuff's obviously going to be scaling with intelligence. So I think the first one, just buff that straight to the top. I'm not really sure. Don't really play these different builds very often. Should have took those points out of luck though, if you can. I don't know if you can do that. It doesn't matter. And then I think the next time we come to level, put it into attunement. So we'll increase our damage. That should increase the damage. At least I believe that's how it works. Farewell, Ashen One. Right, so tree skip. Or not tree skip. To get some of the items earlier in the game. I'm interested to know if it's been patched out. I'll try it a few times. I'm not really fussed about getting up there right now. Again, there's plenty of gameplay to be had. Yeah, I thought I might miss. That's not too shabby. Oh, did I not sit at the bonfire? I didn't sit at the bonfire. Excuse me. Excuse me. Boop. There you go. Hit me with your best tits. These are tits? This is it. This is it. Oh, okay. Yeah, good. One of the things I meant to talk about before. Am I being a retard? I've gone. I'm supposed to go to the doors at the top, aren't I? I've got a bag of gaming related t-shirts just down here. They're all in set sizes, I'm afraid, but we will be doing giveaways with those. Basically the conditions are that you subscribed, or that you follow the channel. I'm not a Twitch partner, not yet, one day. The conditions are that you are a follower. Yay, first time. Conditions are that you're a follower of the channel and that you tune in. So basically we'll announce the giveaway, and then the next stream, which will hopefully be a week later on the same day of the week, hopefully, will be when you can then win the t-shirt. But there'll be a keyword or some kind of thing like that you have to type in the chat. That's the idea, that enters you into the prize draw. The keyword, if someone watches the stream for you and shares the keyword, that's fine. It's not that you had to have watched the whole stream, but I won't be telling people when the keyword is. It'll be like I'll say, and the keyword or whatever for next week's prize draw is, and that's it. So you can watch these videos on YouTube to find them out if you are a follower on YouTube. From the Game Throne, of course, really should change the name because of Game of Thrones ruining everything for us. But it is what it is. I don't have any prism stones, do I? Pretty sure I had some early prism stones before. It doesn't matter. So, Estus Shard, and it's the one that looks different. It connects straight to the wall. There it is. So yeah, if you've never played Dark Souls and you want to get access to this ring early, one of the most useful rings, especially on the first playthrough, that's how you do it. At least I've got some health. That was lucky. So I think you have to drop off there now, do you? Boop. 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 Can I have next drink in a sec, please? That's my impression of you. Alright. Yes, so we'll hit the bonfire. I should have gone all the way around actually and got the crystal lizard too. Shall we try it? Of course. If we don't do it first few times though, we'll move on. There's plenty of Christmas lizards, as I now call them. Oh, hey guy. Thank you. I don't want to talk to you anymore. My mum says I can't talk to NPCs. That'd be a great t-shirt. My mum says I can't talk to NPCs anymore. me with your best shot. Right in. Try again. What the? It's so easy on PC. Do you reckon it's like in Dark Souls 1 where the frame rates make a difference to the jumping? Yeah, I've tried that on Xbox 360. Damn. D-Make! Tried that on Xbox One and I cannot make that jump. Not a cat in hell's chance. So yeah, as you can see, this leads you to a couple of items that you're not supposed to get until a little later on in the game. But we ain't about that waiting malarkey. Let's see how this does. Go on, get him. You bitch. Surely. Yeah. And you get yourself a nice twinkling titanite for a bit of that early upgrade goodness. For your troubles. So I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. I'm not making plans. I'm just straight up not making plans. That's it. End of story. Gonna have fun. So we're going to travel now to the High Wall of Lothric. So a couple of things I will mention about this game. I'm not a fan of, ever since Dark Souls 2, it's more so in Dark Souls 2, the hub-based gameplay. I liked that Firelink in Dark Souls 1 was a hub, but it didn't feel like it. It didn't feel like that was where you went to every time, because everything kind of looped around. You could get from one place to the next, without ever going back through Firelink. Where in Dark Souls 2, sometimes you had to go back to Majula and then off to the next direction. And I feel like, Dark Souls 3, and you haven't invited me on PC. Ross, are you in the stream? You're more than welcome to play. I don't mind doing some jolly cooperation with you. Bear with me, I want to reply to my friend. So yeah, in Dark Souls 2, it was like a hub world. Dark Souls 3, it's not quite a hub world. It's much more like Dark Souls 1. But I don't like starting at Firelink. I don't know. It's just Firelink is so disconnected from everything, and I think it should be in the middle without feeling like a hub. My friend Ross has just messaged me. PC Dark Souls 3 now invited me, lol. I'm saying, dude, I'm more than happy to do some jolly cooperation with you if you want. The password won't be private. If people want to join in, I will set a password of, thanks nigga, set a password of, pick a password. Eggs and bacon. Doesn't quite fit. Egg bacon. Egg bacon? Okay. Candy dude, how far are you? Just got to Firelink. Playthrough 1, obviously. Password is egg bacon. Okay. So, the question now is, how the smeg, if I set up a Discord chat, that we had this problem before, getting Discord to work. Okay, I tell you what, we'll call that part 1, as it were, and I will be back shortly, like today, in the next few minutes, and I'm going to set up Discord chat with my friend Ross so that I can hear him and we can communicate about where we are a lot easier without having to stop and type all the time. So thanks for tuning in to part 1. This wasn't supposed to be a multi-part, it was just supposed to be a casual run, but hey, I don't mind doing a little bit of jolly cooperation. Yes. Where's your drink? Huh? Anyway, so thanks for tuning in to part 1. I will catch you shortly, like literally 10 minutes or so, assuming I can get Discord to hear my audio. That was the problem I had before. Peace out.